So I've come here to this graveyard where there are a lot of headstones around. Actually, I walk past this graveyard quite frequently, and it reminds me about how temporary our lives here on earth are. So here in this graveyard, I'm reminded of the finality of death. When I look at each of these graves, I know that there's nothing that the person who's buried here can do in order to raise themselves up from death and come back to life again. Then I think about the consequence of our sin. God's word tells us that sin always leads to death, and it's eternal death. What can a dead person do to rescue themselves from death? Nothing. The person who keeps all of the laws except one is as guilty as the person who has broken all of God's laws. It doesn't matter if our sin may seem great or small, it makes us dead. And every dead person is in the same helpless state. Thank goodness that God came to the rescue, that God gives us new life and resurrection.